Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Godsmylove, aka Shannon. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I do my everyday makeup routine. So you're going to see me cover up these spots and go from this to this beautiful, glowy, natural look. So if you're interested in this video, make sure you continue watching. As you can see, I've already done my eyebrow. If you want an eyebrow tutorial video, I will do a separate video for that because the eyebrows need its own special attention. I think the eyebrows really will make or break the looks. I have to take my time with my eyebrows. I have already primed my face with the POREfessional Hydrate primer, and now I'm going to put tinted moisturizer on my face because I don't like to wear foundation. I usually would spot conceal with my concealer, but since I've gotten so many spots from wearing the mask, I have started using a tinted moisturizer. I don't know where the spots are coming from on my forehead, but I know where the spots are coming from around my mouth. I'm going to use this tinted moisturizer by Urban Decay. It is called the Stay Naked, I'm so country. It is called the Stay Naked HYDROMANIAC Tinted Glow Hydrator. Medium coverage, up to 24-hour wear. Using the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. It's a number 200. I first rub the tinted moisturizer in my face with the makeup brush.
But I won't, cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be.
So after I get done rubbing the product into my face, I like pat it in so it won't look so streaky.
Every time I asked you stay, you would see.
After that, I'm going to apply my concealer by Too Faced. It is the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. And this is my favorite concealer because I have dry skin, and this concealer is one of the most hydrating concealers that I have ever used. And I'm using this color in the color Caramel. So I'm going to use this to put under my eyes. And I want to say that this is like one skin tone lighter than my skin tone so that it can brighten up the under eye. You don't want it too bright and you don't want it too dark. If you get one that's a skin tone darker than your skin tone, of course you're going to look like you got even darker eyes. If you get a concealer that is too light, then you're going to look ashy under your eyes. So you have to make sure you test out those products before you buy it. So I'm going to take my makeup sponge. Don't judge me. Anyways, and I'm going to dab. I'm going to bring it down.
Next to me tonight.
Make sure you're bringing your concealer down and over towards your hairline. Imagine doing an upside down triangle when you're doing your concealer. I love my freckles, so I try not to conceal my freckles, but sometimes they get concealed because I'm, trying to do my under eye circles. So they get caught up in the mix. See how bright that looks, but it's not too bright. So that is perfect. Now I'm going to go in with the Morphe banana powder, and I'm going to use the same sponge that I used to put the concealer under my eyes to set under my eyes with the powder.
Didn't know that you're an enemy I held too close.
You want to follow the same upside down triangle pattern to set your concealer.
You were not the guy I thought. Now I'm beating you at your.
So we got our under eye set. Well, I need to put some more concealer here on my nose because as you can still see the mark on my nose. And that mark comes from wearing those N95 masks. I'm about to put some concealer on that spot, and I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to fix that as much as I can. And there we go. I'm going to go in with the butt of my blending sponge to just blot that out.
Yeah. If I got $1 for every.
I'm going to set all of my face except for where I put the under eye powder, and I'm just going to blend around that area instead of like going in that space. because I still want that under eye area to stay bright, right? So I'm not going to go in that space. I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty setting powder, the Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. By the way, this shade is in the shade 370. So I'm going to take my Morphe M527 brush, and I'm going to set my tinted moisturizer with that brush.
Every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. No, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. Around your mind tricks and your side chicks.
You always want to tap off the access because you don't want to be cakey. Make sure you don't forget to set your neck as well.
Yeah, I beat you at your.
So now I'm going to go in with bronzer to give my face back some color. I'm going to go in with my favorite bronzer palette, and I got it out of a BoxyCharm box. It's the Ace Beauty Bronzed in Paradise. And I'm going to go in with the last two colors, which are the darkest ones. I'm mostly going into the third color, and I'm just going to dab a little bit into the fourth color. This is my favorite brush to use for bronzer as well. It is the Morphe M530 brush.
And if you were me, you would do
like literally a dab for the fourth one. Okay, that's just because I got a tan while I was in Panama, so I have to use a little bit of a darker color with this. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pack the color into the hollow of your cheekbone area. You don't want to swipe it in there because it's gonna look muddy. So I'm gonna show you what I mean. So you wanna tap it in there first.
the same. Man, I really love to play. And now that I won, then it's safe to say.
Okay, I know it looks a little strong, but we're gonna fix that in a minute.
You didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. Around your mind tricks and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe.
So after that, you want to go in without picking up any more product. You don't need to clean the brush off, but you don't want to pick up any extra product either. So you're going to go in slightly. You want to be barely touching your cheek, and you're going to like do circular motions to airbrush it out.
You didn't win this, it's a part of the game.
As you're airbrushing the product upwards towards your cheek, you also want to go towards your hairline. How much more natural and airbrush this side looks compared to this side. See? So we're going to do the same thing to the side. And while you're airbrushing it, you want to airbrush upward. You don't want to go downward because it doesn't give it a nice look if you go downward. I can't explain how it looks, but I've tried that before and it did not look cute. But you want to go upward, like towards the cheek. You don't want to go downward. So blend in circular motions upward. Okay, so now we are going to add the highlighter, and the highlighter that I'm using also came from a BoxyCharm box. It is a BECCA highlighter, and it's in the color Champagne Pop. And I'm going to be using a MILANI brush. It is made for highlighting. I've been using this brush so much that the number of the brush is no longer on there, but just know that this brush is by MILANI, and this is the only highlighter brush that they have. So you want to apply this product right above your cheekbone, but make sure to apply it lightly and softly instead of harshly, because if you apply it too harsh, you're going to look like a disco ball. I'm also applying a little on the bridge of my nose and at the tip of my nose. I meant to add bronzer to my chin and my forehead when I did my bronzer, so now I'm adding it in this time. Again, make sure you go into those circular motions as you're applying bronzer. Circular motions make all the difference in making your makeup look airbrushed instead of just slapped on there or muddy. So make sure you go lightly and apply those circular motions when blending. As far as my forehead, I'm also taking those same bronzer colors and just dabbing it on my forehead and into my hairline. Alright, I'm going to do my lashes off camera because that takes some concentration too. I can actually do my lashes in a few seconds, but I need to stay focused to do that. I can do an eyebrow tutorial and quickest way to put on eyelashes tutorial in one video for you guys. But just to show you, I'm putting on the Ardell Wispies. Recently, I've been on my Salon Perfect permed lashes for a while, but I ran out of those, so I'm using these since they are what I have right now. Alright you guys, I am back with my lashes on. For lip products, I'm going to be using the MILANI Lip Liner in Rich Cocoa.
Don't take it. Take it. Just don't leave and live.
And then the lip gloss, I'm using the Bare Minerals Gen Nude line and the color Darling. Darling.
Don't take it personal. I ain't lying. I ain't
Blot your lips together to blend the lip liner and the lip gloss.
trying to get my weight up.
This finger trick takes off excess lip product and prevents it from getting onto your teeth. And here's the finished product, a glowy everyday makeup routine with minimal coverage.
If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some great tips from this video. Let me know if you want to see more videos of me doing makeup, because I love doing makeup. And this is just my everyday makeup routine. I do some color every now and then. I used to do much more color when I was younger, but right now ain't nobody got time for that. Every day, no. That eyebrow and eyelash tutorial will be coming 2 videos after this video. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like and share this video. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month. And I told y'all in my previous video, or the video before my previous video, that I'm going to be doing another giveaway when I get to 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you help me get to 1,000 subscribers so you can be a part of that giveaway. Thank you again for watching this video. You have a great one. God bless, and I'll see y'all later.